Dear students of S6 CSE, today I am going to take some class 4, the compiler design, and it is based on module 6. You already studied about what is compiler and what about the phases of the compiler. Compilers are software programs that translate source program into equivalent target language program. And about the phases of compiler, first phase is lexical analysis and the phase 2 consists of syntax analysis and semantic analysis. And the phase 3 consists of intermediate code generation. And phase 4 code optimization and phase 5 code generation. Here in module 6 it concentrates on code optimization and code generation. Today I am going to take the class 4 code optimization in detail. Code optimization is a technique which tries to improve the code by eliminating unnecessary codes and arranging the statements. That means unnecessary or replicated or duplicated copies we can eliminate and thereby reducing the size of the code. So, by doing code optimization, the advantages are the execution will be faster and the memory usage we can efficiently use our memory and it will provide a better performance. So by optimization we can eliminate or reduce some codes, thereby improving the quality of the program. So, code optimization techniques. The techniques mainly consist of compile time evaluation. Compile time evaluation can be classified as constant folding and constant propagation techniques. Then common sub-expression elimination, then variable propagation, code movement, dead code elimination, and also strength reduction. These are the code optimization techniques. Optimization is classified as machine dependent and machine independent. That means some type of optimization are completely dependent on the machine that we use, and some optimization which will not depend on the machine that we use. Then about the principal sources of optimization. First one is compile time evaluation. It means shifting of computation from run time to compile time. Two methods are there for the compile time evaluation. That is one folding and second one constant propagation. First one, folding technique. In this technique, the computation of constant is done at compile time instead of execution time. See the example. Here, length equal to 22 by 7 into d. In the 22 by 7 is a constant, so the computation of 22 by 7 is performed at the compile time. Constant propagation. In this technique, the value of variable is replaced and computation of an expression is done at compile time. See the example. Pi equal to 3.14, r is equal to 5. So the value area equal to pi r square. Pi and r is replaced by its value at the compilation time. Then the computation of 3.14 into r is done at compilation time. Next heading, common sub-expression elimination. Expression appearing repeatedly in the program which is computed previously that can be eliminated. See the example. T1 equal to 4 into I, T2 is equal to A of T1, T3 is equal to 4 into J, T4 is equal to 4 into I. Here T1 and T4 are the same code, same computation is performing. So we can eliminate T4. So the optimization is done by eliminating T4 equal to 4 into I. Next heading, variable propagation. Variable propagation means use of one variable instead of another. See the example, x equal to pi, area equal to x into r. Here variable x is eliminated and it becomes pi. That is, before that it is already represented as x equal to pi. So the variable is eliminated. Which variable? X variable is eliminated and it is already becoming pi. These are doing to make the code optimize. Next heading is code movement. Two basic goals of code movements are to reduce the size of the code and to reduce the frequency of execution of code, to obtain space complexity and time complexity. And loop invariant computation. Loop invariant computation can be obtained by moving some amount of code outside the loop and placing it just before entering in the loop. This method is also called as code motion. See the example, while I less than or equal to max minus 1, sum is equal to sum plus a of I. So max minus 1 is inside the loop. We can do optimization by putting max minus 1 outside the loop. See the example, how optimization is done. Strength reduction. Some operators have strength more than others. Example, star has higher than plus. So we can reduce the higher strength operators by lower strength operators, thereby provide optimization. For example, see that example, for loop count is equal to I star 7. The output is 7, 14, 21, etc., which should be less than or equal to 50. Then using strength reduction technique, by writing the code like this, we get the same output as 7, 14, 21, etc. But we changed the star to plus, but we are getting the same output, thereby reducing the strength of the code and we can optimize the code. Next is dead code elimination. A variable is said to be dead at a point in a program if the value contained into it never be used. See the example, I is equal to j, x is equal to I plus 10. Here I is equal to j is not used, that is a dead code. Okay, then the next heading is optimization of basic blocks. There are two types of optimization for basic blocks. They are one, structure preserving transformation, and second one, use of algebraic identities. First one, structure preserving transformation. This can be applied by some principal techniques that we already discussed above. They are one, common sub-expression elimination, second one, variable and constant propagation, third one, code movement, and finally dead code elimination. Use of algebraic identities. Algebraic identities are used in peephole optimization techniques. The rest of the portion will take on next video. Okay, thank you students. Have a nice day.